What's good, YouTube? Season 1 of our USF Dynasty is officially in the books. We finished the season off with a big, bold victory against BYU last week. We blew them out, and we'll look over that game really quickly. As you can see, Kelly Joyner definitely came through. Big game, big day. Easily was the player of the game. Williams had a big touchdown in the third, and quite frankly, they couldn't stop us at all anywhere. We was kicking butt from the start to the end. We had a huge second quarter that just propelled us straight through the game, and we have a lot to build on, but this game right here gave us a big launching point for our season 2. As you can see, we finished off the season ranked 19th in the nation. I'll take a look at the championship game. I believe it was Florida versus Southern Miss. So Southern Miss versus Florida for the championship. Florida actually pulled through, but Southern Miss gave a big showing because I thought they were going to get demolished. Let's check out the stats in this game. Trash got hurt early in the game, so they had to go to the backup quarterback, and that's probably the reason why the score was so close. Even though the backup didn't have that bad of a game, he did throw a pick. Rushing wise, Florida was pretty set with Pierce. The backup quarterback, Jones, 941 in a touchdown, and Davis, 8 for 26 in a touchdown. Receiving wise, there was nobody really. I'm surprised Cal Pitts was held down, 3 for 35. Wow. Defensively, no real big standouts. Davis had a pick, Cox had a sack. That was about it for Florida. Check out Southern Miss, who their quarterback's actually played the game. Frank Gore Jr., the Heisman Trophy winner, had a pretty mediocre day. They should have went to him more or looked for him more. Only 59 yards on 14 attempts and 1 touchdown, and only 1 catch for no yards. Brownlee with a decent day, and defensively, nobody with a pick. It's looking like MB with a pick and pitching, and I'm not even gonna destroy this gentleman's name. Both with 1.5 sacks each. Overall, it's looking like it was a very good game. A close game, 3-point victory, so you know it was good. Frank Gore with his touchdown with 2 minutes left. They couldn't get the onside kick back. Oh wow, interception for a touchdown in the first. Wow. He didn't throw that pick, they would have won the game. That's going to do it for this recap. We're going to go give out our offensive and defensive player of the year awards. I'm going to spend this 1 head coaching upgrade, and then we're going to go right into the offseason. So for our offensive player of the year award, it's between McLeod, who I don't think is that strong of a candidate with his 25 interceptions. Joyner Jr., I think he'll get it next year. He finished off strong. And Latrell. Let me know down in the comment sections who you guys think is the offensive MVP, but I'm going to give it to Latrell Williams. Congratulations, sir. And defensively, we already know. You can't set a school record and not be the MVP. And he's probably going to be the overall MVP of the team as well, Mr. Vaughn. And I'll probably change these awards, give them names next season. But for now, it's offensive and defensive and overall player of the years. So again, for offense, we have Latrell. And for defense, we got Vaughn, overall MVP, Jason Vaughn. Killed it. So let's go now and spend this head coaching upgrade. We finally got to level 10, so we can move up to that second tier here and start spending some points. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and give them the royal treatment. And that's going to do it for this week. We're going to advance into the off season, and I'm going to do the first half of the off season in this video, and the next video I'll do the second half. So it looks like we're in a recruiting battle with 1 school for the wide receiver and 2 schools for the punter. I really want that wide receiver, so that's what I'm going to focus all my points on this week. Looks like we're safe. 10-3, 0-1 versus our rivals. I'm so upset behind that. So upset behind that. I'm gonna advance to the next week, see who's leaving. So it looks like we're not losing any transfers or any underclassmen. It's just people who are seniors that are leaving. Nobody's going to the draft, surprisingly, not surprisingly. But let's go on to the next week, see if we got any transfers coming in. Don't care about the draft results since we didn't have anybody in the draft, and we got no transfer requests. Let's keep it pushing. Looking like we will get Dusty, huh? It's gonna be an interesting QB battle. Kind of want to put a majority of my points into you, buddy. We should sign you, but I don't have to put too much into you. Texas just fell off. They just said, forget him. We don't need him. They want to sign somebody else. I guess we won't have to schedule a game against Texas. But I will give you a nice little, since I want you really bad, I'll give you a nice little 3,000. So we got 3,000 in Dusty. Joe, I'll probably put 1,000 into. Charlie, we're in a battle for you, so we're gonna come back. Vince, I'll put 1,000 into you, Vince. Anybody that we're leading by this much, I'm gonna put 1,000 into. And then we'll give the leftovers to Charlie. Because Charlie he's a JUCO too, so we don't really, it's not life or death if we get him. We'll give John 650. We're not gonna get the athlete, tackle, or the running back. The kicker we can get though. Give you a little 500, and I'll put the rest into Charlie. And that's gonna do it. Let's see who we signed. Hopefully everybody, but I might spread it out too much. So it looks like we got everybody that we were looking for. We got Charlie, Vince, Dusty we ended up getting, John and Joe. That's not bad. We did lose out on Nichols, but it is what it is. So it's signing day. Let's see what our class is looking like. Dusty, Joe, Ollie. Looking like it's a decent class. Could have been a little bit better, but a lot of these guys will definitely, someone will be able to come in and help us right away. So that's a plus. Let's see what was our rating. The number 44 draft class. Ooh, I gotta do better than that. And we only signed 17 peoples, 3 4-stars, and 3 stars, 4 2-stars. Who had the number 1 class? Notre Dame, USC, Oklahoma, Bama, Ohio State, Texas killed it with 4 5-stars. Okay, it's not bad. We'll definitely be in this top 10 next year. I guarantee it. Let's see, are we gonna move anybody's position around? Probably not. We have no athletes. This will probably be a quick one. Yeah, I'm not gonna move anybody's position around. Maybe the O-line, probably not even that. Ooh, so we will move some of these linemen around. We'll move you to right tackle and you to right guard. So we're definitely have to look for some more linemen in this coming draft. Might end up being a starter. That's funny. If you're not though, I'm probably gonna redshirt you. I probably won't. I'll probably start the senior still and redshirt you. Travis Taylor, you are definitely starting your freshman year. We'll see, because we got some talent out here at cornerback. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me see, who are my safeties? So I'm gonna have to move one of you guys to safety probably. Who is the best tackler? That's what's gonna come down to. Probably be you. Can you play safety? Yep, you can. Perfect. And then you guys will be my corners. Safety, we're good. Evans played safety last year for us, so that's perfect. We have no punter, of course. All right, that's gonna do it. Let's advance to the next week. Keep the changes. Let's see these training results. That's what we're really here for. Let's see. Okay, McLeod +5. I see you, brother. Did you build anything on your throwing power? No, you didn't. Still a 79, but it's looking like you solidified the starting quarterback role. +7. Wow. This is gonna be our backup freshman. And Dusty will probably end up redshirting then. We have a little bit of a battle here. Don't know who to start at the running back. Still have no fullback. Latrell only got +4? Dang, at 95 speed, Latrell. I didn't even notice that before. Or 94 last season. Okay, we got a speed guy this year. Team wise, we're decent. Tight ends, you know, Chris is going to be our starter, and Mathis is going to be the backup. O-line wise, it's looking decent. Vaughn only +4. Wow, what more does the man have to do? Wow, Ryan came through. He's looking to have a big senior season for us. Here we got +5, which is what Vaughn should have got, but it is what it is. He tackle, so you will be the starter. Ooh, Antonio +6. I like it, brother. Boyles only a +4, but he's easily the starter, unless I wanted to get crazy with Mac, who will be our starter next season, unless he tries to transfer on us, but he will be the backup. Cornerback, Travis, it's gonna be kind of hard to break into the starting rotation with these guys. Ben is looking like a beast, but I'm gonna find somewhere to get you, Travis. Oh yeah, makes no point to redshirt you because we have a sophomore and a freshman. Mackay. Ooh, I might play Travis at the safety. Take Mackay out there. He's a senior, but you might end up losing your starting role. I'm not gonna lie. You did good for us, but I gotta get that young boy out there somewhere. Vincent Davis, of course. He started for us over there at the weak side, but now he's moving over to the strong side. And Evans, they're gonna be taking over on the weak side. That should be interesting. And we have no punter. Let's see. Hopefully we don't have to cut nobody. I like my team, but 2 people, that's not bad. Cutting Dickens, and I'm cutting Coleman, probably. I'm gonna hold on to Coleman and let Isaiah go. Isaiah's definitely not playing, and he's a red shirt, and of course I can't cut him because I didn't move Travis Taylor over, so we'll cut Coleman. And it's the team for the season. And we said we wanted to add some teams to our conference, so I'm going to go ahead and add both academies, Army and Navy. And we'll probably try to see if we can split it up into a north-south. And let me just get Temple out of here. This will probably be it for us. Let's set the rules. So we got the North, the Army, Cincinnati, Louisville, Navy, Rutgers, and Temple. And the South, Charlotte, Houston, Memphis, SMU, UCF, USF. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. I like it. I think it's the best that we can do. And we get a conference championship game now, which we're going to play at MetLife Stadium this year. And I'll probably move it around throughout the year. And that's going to do it for our off-season video. If you guys like the video, comment below. Let me know what y'all are thinking. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Next week, we're going to get into the preseason. And then after that, the season begins. So right about now, you should be seeing a video up here. The playlist is over there. Down on this side is going to be the subscribe button. And that's going to do it. Peace.